Hi everyone, I hope you're all doing well. I just want to ask one question. Be honest to yourself or with yourself and answer this. Are you procrastinating? Have you been maybe putting stuff off lately, or maybe this is how you've been operating, and but you were not aware that this is really causing a problem, because by you not even completing stuff, it means you are postponing, you are putting stuff off that's supposed to be done, and you end up doing things that you're not even supposed to be doing. Let's say you're supposed to finish a project within 5 hours. Your mind will come with a thought, and the thought will say, actually, you know what, you will not even make it. So what's the point of even going into this thing full force or full on? And what will happen is you will be distracted and maybe even think of something that is not even important, and do that which is not important, that which you're not supposed to be doing. You might even be on a call and just call people randomly, just talk about things that are not even fruitful, that will not even exhort or even encourage. Maybe you even talk about this previous project. Instead of focusing on the current, you start thinking and talking and saying a lot of stuff about it. Yes, your thoughts are so powerful that they can affect your action. Actions are rooted in our thoughts. You think and then you behave in a certain way, whether negative or positive. So watch what you're thinking, because it will affect how you're going to behave at the end of the day. So what is the solution? You might even ask. You ask, right? There is a solution. Be mindful of your thoughts. Check your thoughts. Be aware of your thoughts, because your thoughts are affecting how you think, how you're acting at the end of the day. So what you need to do is take those thoughts out of your head, write them down, and be an observer. Don't judge your thoughts, because you are not your thoughts. So just say, thank you, brain, thank you, mind, for showing me how you actually been operating behind the scenes. And the moment you do that, you detaching yourself from the thought, and you can now start to think in the right way, instead of dwelling on the negative and seeing yourself as that thought, and start to think, yeah, I'm a failure because of this one thought that just came. And when you even start to think about a project, what will happen is you will start to feel certain emotions, have certain feelings, certain emotions, because scientifically it's proven that there is an emotional component attached to a thought. So if the emotions are attached to a thought, when you think, you will feel. So the moment you think negatively about the project, about the thing that you have been putting off, thinking you will do tomorrow, to do next week, do next month, and now it's almost 6 months down the line, nothing is done. Maybe it was a business that you have been thinking about for years, but you haven't even registered. You're not even checking, the market, how the market is, and you are just even not even checking anything, doing anything. That inactivity is procrastination. Because the moment you have a negative feeling about the situation, then you become negative towards it. You won't even want to do anything. It's like, what will help anyway? Anyway, nothing is going to come out of this. And that thought really has to be taken captive, because it's going to keep you captive. It's going to make you to stay in that loop, stay in that rut, get stuck, and at the end, you are just going from motion and motion, cycle after cycle after cycle, and that's not God's plan for your life. And one other thing that happens is, when we start to think these negative thoughts, which are automatic, then we start to say negative stuff about ourselves. What is your self-talk? What are you saying about yourself? Because what other people say doesn't really matter. What you say about yourself is what is at the end of the day going to determine your direction, how your life is going to go about. Because you know what, the brain and the mind believes anything that you tell it. If you tell it, I'm a failure, I'm not good enough, I don't even know where to start, I don't even know how to go about this, I don't even ever think that I will complete it, I've never completed anything in my life, I'm good at not completing stuff. On you go and on you go. That's your self-talk. That's how you're thinking, and it's leading to how you believing. So you believing wrong because of your thinking, and ultimately that belief is going to be what we call a belief becoming a self-fulfilling prophecy. Because what you believing, you start to expect, you start to even behave in a certain way. Like I've said, actions are rooted in a thought. Then you have what we call self-defeating behavior. Ultimately, your results will be negative. So thoughts are very powerful. Can you see? So, but the solution is be mindful of your thought. Check your thoughts. Check how you're thinking about the situation, and do something about that situation, but don't judge those thoughts. Don't even ever feel or think that you are those thoughts. You are not your thoughts. So what I want to say to you is, if you know this has been frustrating you, bringing even regrets and shame, embarrassment, whatever negative thought that you don't want in your life, it's because of the thoughts that you have been thinking about situations. But if you know that this is not where you want to be, and you know where you want to be, and you know you have potential, you know you have the passion is there for that business, but you're not doing anything to get there, then you need help, and I'm here to help you. So please don't postpone now. Now is the time to act. Take action. DM me, WhatsApp me. Let's talk, because I can take you from where you are to where you want to be, because I will bridge that gap, close that gap. I have a framework for you that is unique, that will help you to get you from where you are to where you want to be, and that will be the life that you, or the dream life that you want to have at the end of the day. And you will end up smiling, you will end up even doing more things, because now you understand my thoughts are creating my action. But now that I know what the problem is, then I have a solution to take care, be mindful of, regulate my thoughts, manage my thoughts, and at the end, even check my emotions, check my speech, because I don't want my speech, my thoughts, and my feelings not to be aligned to my dream life. Can you see that? So I'm here. Take action. Don't postpone now. You have gotten something today that will take you from A to Z, and I've just given you the solution. Take action now. Love you. See you in the next video. Goodbye.